Okay. Here we are. Yes. Hello, World Wide Web. I'm Dr. Shado, the internet personality of Sarah, and welcome back to Shenmue 2. We're in Shenhua's house. We are like right at the end. Last stream of Shenmue 2 went on for over 6 hours. Because around the 3-hour mark, I was there like, hey, we gotta be like right at the end. And so just keep walking down this road, and eventually the credits are gonna start rolling. No reason to stop now. We kept going. And the road kept going. And then we met Shenhua. And we jumped in the river after. And I'm like, this is the cliffhanger ending. And then it kept going. We washed up, and she's like, hey, home's that way. And we start walking. I'm like, here's the ending. And then we kept walking, and she kept talking, and we kept talking, and we kept walking. And we got over an entire mountain. And I'm like, okay, well, that's gotta be the ending. And she like, we got another mountain to go. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Now, according to some helpful viewers out there, we've got like 30 minutes of actual game left, so I'm going to, instead of like, while at the end of the last stream, I was like, hurry up, just go, I need to get to sleep. I didn't get to study my Japanese, and it's all your fault. But no, instead this time we're at Shenhua's house. I think we should just take in the sights and take it in as deep as possible. This will be the last part of the Shenmue 2. So, may as well finish it off, and then see where this stream takes us. We're at her house. We were supposed to do something. I can't remember what the heck it was. We're supposed to watch your... What's going on? Okay, so we got... What the hell? What am I doing?
What's this?
A blanket. I'm making one for my father.
Oh, I'm saying it's not a very big one.
Yes, an old lady from the village taught me.
An old lady?
One of the village elders. She has bad eyesight, but she knows about everything. She knows about the forest and the history of the village.
You can talk to her for 4 hours.
She might know about the person that you're looking for.
Why the hell would she...
in the village.
You should go visit her sometime.
But come to think of it, why the hell is Landy going to this bumfuck-ass town in the middle of the mountains of China? Was that like what I... Wait, hold on. I was trying to take in the sights and the sounds, and now we got Bangohan over here.
Yo, have a seat.
Thanks.
Now you're hurrying me along, like, okay, Rio, go on.
This was the best I could do.
Looks really good.
Help yourself to seconds.
No, this doesn't look that good.
What's this meat?
Rabbit.
Huh?
I set a trap in the mountain.
Oh, really?
Tasty, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Rabbit, you just kind of eat anything out here, don't you? Yo, stop being such a little bitch. You gotta eat what you gotta when the food, like, hard to get.
Make yourself at home. You can use any space in this house.
Thank you.
Father has a small collection of things.
What?
Take a look, if you like.
Yeah,
I thought that was going in a little different direction. What was with the pause? I'm sorry, my mind isn't supposed to go that way, but it kind of did. I should check out Senwa's father's collection. Okay. Oh, no, I have not saw X yet. Oh, geez, what the heck? Now look at this. Okay, she often just goes by the vegetables and the mushrooms just to contemplate her thoughts. Understandable. do the same. Oh, I am allowed to open this drawer. What did you guys snuck around in here? Herbs.
Washed and stacked neatly.
Or, actually, no. There's things in there. But they're not just plates. Okay. Okay, Rio. They're washed plates. You're absolutely right here. Those.
Here are bowls.
Okay. Well, you're improving in being able to identify things. Good on you, Rio. Good on you. These are all bowls. They are washed and stacked neatly. There's a lock there. Don't tell me it's locked. Oh, phew.
A book, an inkstone, and a brush. Are these Shinfa's?
Can I take them? Wait, there's a book up there. What's that?
This book.
Book on constellations. The Shingshu are explained.
Shingshu?
The stars that affect the fates of people.
So,
The Big
horoscopes.
Dipper is one of them.
The constellations.
Big Dipper?
The North Star is said to be the god that deals with death.
The harbinger of death.
When the North Star flickers, something bad happens.
Well, it's kind of going off most of the time, so...
Like last night.
I mean, it's based on the
I was
atmosphere,
watching the Big
really.
Dipper
The
when I got
star
this
itself
bad
doesn't
feeling.
flicker. It's how we see it.
Bad feeling?
That's why I couldn't go to sleep and started singing.
So that was why.
You always sing when you're scared shitless of death from the sky? Hey, the next time she sings, I'm gonna be like, ah, crap, we gotta run. I don't know where I'm going. I'm getting the hell out of here.
This is embroidered?
My father has had that tapestry for a long time.
Where is this place?
Luoyang,
Luoyang.
Oh, where, not what?
an old city that flourished during the Tang Dynasty.
Okay, so nowhere.
The sunset colors the whole city beautifully.
Have you ever been there?
No.
Tara's
but
on
for some
Polter's
reason, it
PC?
gives me a nostalgic feel.
Okay, I'll get Tara G's. She's not supposed to do that. I'm sorry. Everyone, hold on real quick. Deal with my cat. Here we go. Here's my Tara. Oof. Okay, so here she is. Here's the culprit. Tara, look at the internet. Look at the internet, Tara girl. At the camera up there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, she just... I feel good because, unfortunately, like, I think it's possibly because the neighbors' dogs, like, they've been running into the lawn. They have fleas, because I caught fleas on Lou and the cats relatively recently. But if you are abreast of what's been going on lately, my car ain't working, so getting down to where I can get flea meds is like, yeah. And also, flea meds, in case you don't know, kind of pricey. So... they're like, crap, what am I going to do? I don't really have the means to get down there in a quick manner, and even if I do, it's not really something I have the spare kind of cash for, which sucks, because it's still very important. It's like, it's not life-threatening, but it's very important to not have fleas on your pets. But today, while digging for some stuff in the medicine cabinet, I happened to find one loose month dose of dog flea meds and an unopened box of 2 cat doses of flea meds. Exactly what I needed. No more, no less. And I'm like, praise be! Thank you, Lord Jesus above. God is good. Oh, it really felt nice. It's like, it's right here, and I didn't have to pay any more money for it. It's right here. It's exactly what I needed. So I got that on them today. So that's good. Anyway, back to the game.
Nostalgic feeling?
I see it when I close my eyes. The landscape of the city and the people bustling by.
Luo Yang.
Now I see Sparkles has clipped something, and I'm wondering what it is. Here we go. Alright, so it's coming back with Terra. Here's my Terra. Here we go. Yeah, just me. Okay, pestering my cat. Here she is. Here's the culprit. Terra, look at the internet. Look at the internet, Terra girl. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Shenmue 2 very GG. I am trying to take in as much of this as possible because I'm right at the end and, well, I was rushing last time, so I'm like, hey, let me peek through all of Shenhua's dressers and drawers and see what I can find. But Shenhua? I don't know.
This must belong to Shenhua's father.
Cool. The hell is that? I can't read that. That's too low resolution.
There are many things in here.
Yeah, could you be a little more specific, Rio? There's a lot of shit in this place, huh? Amazing.
This is...
Ah.
What's wrong?
Okay, we're using magical powers today.
It's the same. What is this drawing?
My father told me this has been in our family since long, long ago. But he wouldn't tell me anything else about it.
What? No surprise.
Yo, what is this mirror?
I heard that it was given to my father.
To your father?
Yeah, but I also heard your father murdered the hell out of
Phantom
the father
Riverstone can only
of
be
the
found
guy
in
who
Bayou
murdered your
Village.
father.
Phantom Riverstone?
How did this mirror get to Japan?
Probably
I don't
murder.
know.
Probably murder.
My father might know something.
Where is your father now?
He's at the stone pit, gathering Phantom Riverstone.
Where's the stone pit?
Over on the other side of the mountain.
Of course he's on the other side of the
He said he
damn
was
mountain.
going to finish something. It's been days since he left for the stone pit.
Can you take me there?
I'm going to bring him food tomorrow morning. Come with me.
All right.
Just walk to the other side of the mountain. Right, no problem. We'll get there.
Oh, now that shouldn't be.
Yeah, let's just walk. Just keep walking. The next day. Okay, we just teleported over to the next day. I looked at the wrong thing. I didn't get to take everything in. I looked at the thing I had to look at. Dang it. That's what a bed is. I probably should have slept in that. Did Shenhua just say fuck it and leave? A diagram with the same design as the Phoenix mirrors. Oh boy. Can I look at the rest?
I don't think it means anything.
Oh, of course it means something. Is she gonna teleport right behind us
food.
again?
My father made
Oh
it.
yeah, now we found
He
her.
made it from a Shenmue branch when I was a baby.
From a Shenmue branch.
I always stopped crying whenever I heard its sound.
What? Were you crying like all the
My
other
father
times?
told me.
It was like a lullaby.
Yes.
Snap! Cry, bitch. And she gone again. Let's look at something else for her to tell us about.
I don't think it means anything.
It's a box. It holds things.
An interesting sculpture.
The mountains of Guilin made from stalactite.
Stalactite? From a cave nearby?
It was brought from the stone pit. Father likes to look at stones.
Stones?
He says he hears their voices, although I don't know what he means.
He's probably nutsos in the buttsos.
Voices from the stone.
No, voices from... Just because he says it's from the stone, that don't mean it is. It's like the Metatron said. Anytime some Yahoo claims God has spoken to them, they're speaking to me. Or they're talking to themselves. And I didn't look at that tapestry. I looked at the other tapestry. I gotta look at this tapestry. What does it mean? Shenhua, come over here. Exposit.
This painting.
Somewhere in Guilin.
Really?
I heard these mountains are scary.
Scary?
Those who set foot in these mountains have never returned. It's an old tale.
Well, maybe it's actually like really awesome there,
I
and they
don't
just
know.
don't want to leave. They're like,
But no one goes near these mountains today.
maybe it's like got beer waterfalls and just like giant boba women everywhere, and it's just like whoa, and it's like time to go home. Fuck that. Fuck that. This is Rio. This is your bag. My bag. Yes, you brought it with you.
She said she's making it for her father.
Oh, Rio's head just right around there. Why am I traveling to the mountains? Details, details. Okay, where's the step down, Rio? I guess not there. We don't leave out the front door. Oh, we do leave out the front door. That's the porch. That is uncouth. Uncouth. Now, we're already doing some weird stuff for a Japanese guy walking around inside the house with shoes on. Nothing special about the stump? Dead. Like the stump in my yard. Can we go swing? No, I want to go swing. A nice looking flower, but it's not very important. Okay, Tara, you gotta stay in here. You can't... Is that a... Oh, it faded into existence. Well, we got a bull over here. We got a cow. Is it a bull or a cow? Looks kind of bullish. I don't see an udder on it. But I don't see a penis on it either. Makes it very difficult to tell. But I guess they saved some... It's a light. I don't think it means anything. Okay, walking along.
I shouldn't go far.
You shouldn't? Okay, well, then let's head back. Where the hell is she then?
It's closed.
What the okay, let's go around the other side then. Let's shoot the red barrel, make it blow up. Okay, that doesn't work. Oops. Seeing things. So this is where she played as a kid. She ever recollect just how lucky she was to make it past that stage? Especially considering that she was on a swing right the frick there. Like, imagine a strong gust of wind one day. Oh, there goes daughter. Don't worry, let's play the flute. She'll stop crying. Here, I can't Shenmue if you're in front of the computer. Okay, Terry. Alright. There. Nope, not in front of the monitor. Oh yeah, these graphics were absolutely awesome back in the day. Like, people downplay the Dreamcast today. Like, I remember one person... Well, then again, a lot of the opinions of the outside world I see are on Twitter, and Twitter is just full of terrible opinions. But I remember some people being like, oh, a Dreamcast was just, like, about the same as Nintendo 64 graphics. It's like, I don't know what fucking Nintendo 64 you were playing. But yeah.
Shenfa,
Yo, good morning.
good morning.
I'm preparing lunch right now. Can you wait a while?
So this is more of a direct, the Dreamcast was a little earlier than the PlayStation 2 by like a year. PlayStation 2 had more polygon pushing power. Dreamcast, I feel like the textures on Dreamcast really popped, which was because of the compression, interestingly enough. I always thought the Dreamcast actually had more RAM, but no, it just had better compression technology in it. But yeah. So, texture-wise, Dreamcast kind of had an edge on PlayStation 2. RAM-wise, the PlayStation 2 still had an edge, and polygon pushing power, the PlayStation 2 had an edge, but most games that ran on Dreamcast ran at a higher resolution than most games on PlayStation 2. But then again, those games on PlayStation 2 were after many, many, many years of everything coming out on PlayStation 2, which compared to the Xbox original and the GameCube was considerably weaker, and they had to make it run somehow. I'm sure if those games were coming out on Dreamcast, they wouldn't be at full resolution
Thank you for
either.
waiting. Let's go see my father.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the Dreamcast...
It's this way. Follow me.
All right.
Being the first console to connect to the internet, the Dreamcast came with a 56K modem included, but there were earlier consoles that did connect to the internet as well. Like, there was Sega Link, or what the Sega Netlink on the Saturn. Like, it was effectively a modem. There were a few games that you could actually play online multiplayer on the Sega Saturn. Duke Nukem 3D was one of them, if I remember right. There was other things before that even, I think, mostly in Japan, like early 90s internet in Japan, you could play some 16-bit games on the internet, I'm pretty sure. But the Sega Netlink was actually a worldwide, I believe. I never got one. That was very expensive, and I didn't have internet. So, it was, or at least not that good of internet. So, but yeah, the Dreamcast came with a 56K modem out of the box, which was like the standard at the time, like, hey, internet. And there were a lot of games on the Dreamcast that were designed as online games first and foremost.
Shenfa,
Yes?
what's the stone pit like?
It's inside a cave.
But that's all.
A cave.
What's a cave?
When you go inside the cave, there's a hall. I always bring lunch there.
They have lunch
There's
at
a
the
larger
cave.
hall further inside the cave.
Further inside?
Inside a cave?
Yes, but my father doesn't let me go there. I don't really know what that place is like, but I heard it's a stone pit for Phantom Riverstone.
Phantom Riverstone.
Yes, the same stone as your mirror.
You just
Yo,
trip?
Can I ask you
Oh,
something?
What is it?
It's about that phoenix mirror.
Yeah.
On the diagram in my father's room, there was a design of a dragon as well.
Yeah. My father had another mirror with a dragon on it.
What happened to the mirror of the dragon?
What, the guy moited him
It
for
was
it?
stolen by the man who killed my father, Landy.
Killed?
Yeah, moited.
That's right.
Your father was killed because of the mirror.
Well, he's probably killed for being an asshole.
Huh? Because of the mirror?
I thought it was because of the murder earlier.
A village legend says the ancient emperor had mirrors made from phantom river stone. But the rulers fought for the mirror, trying to get its hidden power. And some even lost their lives because of it.
Yeah, they do that.
I didn't know there was such a legend.
I'm getting scared.
What?
Shenfa,
I hope nothing evil happens.
What?
whatever the case, we should go ask your father. Let's hurry to the stone.
Hey, Dad, anything evil going on? So remember when computers had one color, green? Ah, those was the days. The Hercules graphics processor, black and white. And we had CGA, color graphics adapter, 4 colors. They added blue
Here is the path.
and magenta.
Do you always come here?
Cyan and magenta.
Yes.
What is it?
It's different.
What
An
is?
EGA enhanced graphics adapter.
There isn't a
16
single bird.
colors.
Huh?
The migratory birds come here to rest. Usually the birds are here and they chat with each other.
So you upset that no one's
why are
giving
they
you the
here
bird
today?
today?
Did something happen?
I don't know.
Are they racist? They don't like Japanese people?
Shenfa?
I sense something isn't right. Yo, let's hurry on our way.
Oh, god damn.
Right. Let's go.
Quick time event time. There we go. Let's go. Doing the running. Do. Wait, is there a quick time event this time, or is it just no? Something isn't right. Something evil has happened today. It would... Looks fine to me. Very cavernous.
Here.
All youngins remember the floppy disk? What, the 3.5 or the 5 1/4? The actual floppy disk. They were both called floppies, but only the 5 1/4 was actually floppy.
Take this. It's dark inside.
Troll in here too? Maybe.
The stone pit is further inside. Follow me.
Yeah.
Do you sense evil? Cast Detect Evil. What the? Why is it showing like a record button in the low... Like, behind me, there's this... This is going on. I'm like, why? Oh, wait. I think I know why. Oh, it's just me on the mini-map. I'm sorry. I got all worked up for nothing. I just suddenly thought, oh yeah, I'm in a dark cave, and then out of nowhere, someone's filming me. I'm like, what the? When did this turn? Oh, hold on. There we go. All right.
Here. I always bring him food here.
Well, where is him?
Father!
Hey, Dad!
Father! I wonder where he is. He always comes here when I call him. I'll go check the back.
In the restricted area where we are not allowed to go for evil. Evil may occur. Well, she comes over to her father and she's like, "Hey, I brought a guy." And it's just she brings this older Japanese gentleman with him. Her older Chinese father, her much older Chinese father, probably not going to be too happy with her. This is gonna be the final boss. Is when Dad tries to kill Forklift Man and we got to defend ourselves.
Father! Father! There's something wrong. He's always here.
Where can he be?
Well, there's a door beyond here.
Further?
This way.
I'm gonna go this way. This looks more interesting. I'd like to light the thing, but I guess I keep. Oh wait, maybe I have to look at it. Like look at it. Nope, it's an uninteractable. Oh, she's gone off and left me. To be fair, I just fucked off, but you know. Where'd she go? Ah, crap. Up there, by the door, of course.
This is it.
The door's open.
Could
It's always
evil
been
have
locked.
done this?
What's beyond this door?
I don't know. Father never let me inside. Maybe he's in here.
Let's go.
Must.
This place.
God damn, more hiking. He's probably sitting in here just shaking like, the rocks are talking to me, rocks are talking to me.
I didn't know there was a place like this in the cave.
That my daughter's bringing home a filthy
No.
Japanese man.
Look, there's a path.
Yeah, they can't have that. Rocks want me to crush his skull with them.
Let's go take a look.
Oh yeah, oh, jeez. Can I fall to my death hit? No, not here. It's got to be a proper fall to death area. Little thing pop up and I'm like, ah! And we found loot. Hell yes. Here's Shenhua. Fuck off.
Father's writing. Dear Shenhua, my work is done. The phoenix entrusted to our people is now complete. The time of
Destiny has come.
Whoa, lady.
Shenhua, go with the one who holds the phoenix and find the proof. Yield yourself to the one and go together. I shall give you the family treasure, the sword of 7 stars. Think of the sword as a part of me and keep it with you. I shall always watch over you.
the sword of 7 stars.
I'll take that. Loot. Wonder how many gacha capsules I can get for this.
The one who holds the phoenix. Find the proof?
The hell's that supposed to mean?
What is the proof?
I don't know. But
Here, don't move the mouse
there
over the...
should be some clue here.
Shenfa, let's look for it.
Look for the clue. Alright, gang, let's split up. Search for clues. Go with the one who holds the phoenix and find the proof? Must be something in this hall. I must find it. Alright. Shenhua? Found anything yet? Shenhua. Find it. She ain't finding diddly. Sword feels really short. Yeah, it is. It's kind of Roman short sword kind of size here. It's actually pretty average. Gee, I wonder if it's the other big, shiny, important looking thing over there. Oh, it's worth checking. It's got a phoenix over there with phoenixes on both sides, and it's just straight up glowing in the middle. It's pulsating and glowing. Like, why is that glowing like that? What is causing that to just... Whoa, 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 whoa. This world works on video game logic.
This is...
What?
The same design as the one on the sword. No.
That's it.
Jabba-dated right in there. Yo, super badass. Sword-wielding hero of the ages. I have come from Grand Nippon to give the power of forklifts. And so I must relinquish the power of sword. Only forklifts can save the world.
Yo.
Well, that's no good. Why did he put that on a live wire? Wait, she got them? What is going on? Why is she magical? Why is magic?
Yo.
Okay, we got another floating glowing crystal over there.
What is that?
What? Don't look at me.
Let's go.
Yes.
What's going on here? Jianhua, what's going on? Let me see if I can do this. Nah, dang it. I can, but there ain't nothing to see. That is a shame. That is a shame right there. I didn't build up that skill for years for you to just be like, and we saved some polygons by not giving her any legs or nothing. Damn it. Okay, what the fuck is... A Phoenix Mirror design, floating crystal. Okay, this one's not glowing, though. The other one was glowing, but this is just a crystal floating in midair. Thought it was glowing at first because I just kind of assumed you see one glowing crystal, you expect more. But no.
What?
What? Nani?
Yo.
Yeah.
Well, Mirror, you and I have been through a lot. I could have easily just told Ling Kuei, not Kung Lao. What the hell was the name of the guy who killed my dad? Well, I could have just waved him that I had that when he was in the helicopter circling above, and he'd be like, put me down right now, and I'd have gotten him, but, you know, I didn't. But here we go. Good thing I have it now. Landy, that's it. Okay, we get our sword back, I guess?
You!
Or does our sword attack us? Okay, the sword floats now. They fly now? They fly now. And they glow now. What the fuck? Are they trying to kill each other? Okay, you could have just lit that. Like, we have torches. We could have just... We wouldn't have needed any of this ancient mystical like magical stuff. We could have just set something on fire and been like, cool, fire. But now we invoked magic in like 5 different ways and turns out it was not even necessary.
This is...
Okay, so we got some big fucking mirrors. I don't got the Phoenix mirror. I got a Phoenix mirror freaking collectible. The ones they give out with Happy Meals.
Phoenix and dragon.
the same as the mirrors.
My father was carving.
And the reason he didn't want you to know this?
From a distant land in the east, from across the sea, he shall appear. He does not know of the strength hidden within him. The strength that would destroy him. The strength that would fulfill his wishes.
The strength of a
When he is ready,
forklift.
he shall seek me out, and we shall brave together the rocky path. I shall wait. This encounter has been my destiny since ancient times. A dragon shall emerge from the earth, and dark clouds shall obscure the heavens. A phoenix shall descend from above. Its wings will create a purple wind.
Purple wind? What the fuck's that mean?
In the midst of the pitch-black night, a morning star shall glisten, alone.
What is that poem?
What the fuck's that mean?
It has been told in the village from long ago.
The forklift man of legend shall come and lift us all a few feet, but enough to reach the top shelf.
The one who holds the phoenix.
Okay. Do you want to hold my phoenix? Yeah. Okay. The story goes on. Okay, so that was Shenmue 2. That one came out in 2001. And it was over 20 years before we got Shenmue 3. Oh, Joy! Joy, miss you already. Ah, gee, wish I could go back to Joy. I don't miss you, though, kid. You robbed my ass, and I'd like to say you never really made up for that.
Oh, now that shouldn't be.
Hot martial artist lady? Really miss you. Really liked that last meeting we had, though. Especially all the panty shots. They were very nice. You, I could do without you waking my ass up every dang day talking bullshit. I don't remember that. I must have missed something where she abused the other people. I remember that. She was very disappointed in me. What are we playing next? I don't want to get started on Shenmue 3 right at the end of a Shenmue 2 stream, just because I'd like Shenmue 3 to be the beginning of it to be the beginning of a stream. Like, boom, here we go. And, like, I was so close to the end of Shenmue 2, I just wanted to be like, yeah, we finished it. SnowRunner? I don't know about SnowRunner again. Ugh. Came at the right time, Daggy Smurf. Yeah. We were close. We were definitely close. Neither Shenmue game sold particularly well. Well, I mean, the Dreamcast, unfortunately, it was doing okay until the PlayStation 2 came out. Though there are some sources that suggest that Sony had some certain deals that helped ensure that the Dreamcast would just not really be easily available. Like, people could carry it in the back, otherwise they don't get to have their PlayStation 2s at their store to sell. Like, I haven't found things to absolutely solidify that, but I did encounter, I do remember finding that referenced, it's, I just can't find anything to absolutely confirm it. So now I'm there like, that's just some hearsay right there. Did that happen? Did that not? I don't know. What I can say did happen, though, was that when the PlayStation 2 came out, the Dreamcast sales just tanked. They stopped moving units. No one was getting Dreamcasts. Sega got really desperate, and they even went to have, like, they went slashing prices. They had deals where they were, like, effectively giving the things away, and people still weren't getting Dreamcasts. They were like, all we need to do is move this many units and we can keep ourselves in the hardware business. And it just was not happening no matter what they tried. So, Sony, of course, was competing, and I doubt that they were playing completely nice about it, but certainly they couldn't have been 100% responsible for everything for the Dreamcast not moving units. Any retro games to stream? I could continue Echo, but I feel like there's more Echo left than half a stream worth. Oh! Well, that's an idea. One classic Sega franchise that I rather enjoyed past the first... Like, I never got the first one. Like, I mean, I guess I did eventually in re-releases, but I never really spent too much time with it. Panzer Dragoon. Panzer Dragoon, I played the hell out of Panzer Dragoon Zwei, and I played the shit out of Panzer Dragoon Saga. I didn't really get the first one until they had the remake. And, you know, I'm like, I play it, I have fun, but I don't really have a strong connection with Panzer Dragoon 1. But there's also Panzer Dragoon Orta. That came out on the original Xbox, back when Microsoft was trying really hard in their first foray in console gaming to be like, we need Japanese support, we need Japan if we're going to be a serious contender in video games. So they worked hard to get a lot of Japanese guys on board, and Sega and Microsoft were partnering quite a bit in the early days of the original Xbox. You had Jet Set Radio Future, original Xbox exclusive. You had Panzer Dragoon Orta, original Xbox exclusive. So I do have Panzer Dragoon Orta, but like Panzer Dragoon Orta, whenever I play it, there are some aspects of how the gameplay works where it's a little bit tough for me. It's a difficult game. It's a difficult game, and I'm like, shit. Okay, now I can save, just in case. I can't click. It's a console game. Now I can save, just in case they ever, like, if anything ever comes out, and I can import that save into it, we can remember all of the stuff. Though you can't do that with Shenmue 3. Because it was, it took so long, and they, unfortunately, like, because of the way Yu Suzuki... It was Yu Suzuki, right? Which one was it? Who was it? Goddamn. Witcher 1 and 2 would take maybe 2 weeks for them to get through, and 3 would be a good few months for 100% all DLCs. Has to beat the Frog Prince on Death March on the run, or the run doesn't count. Oh boy. Crazy Taxi. I played the hell out of Crazy Taxi. I got really good at Crazy Taxi 1. I could actually pick up fares and deliver them fast enough and drive fast enough that I did not run out of time. I was that good at Crazy Taxi 1. I was able to just keep going and rack up score. Phantasy Star Online. Loved the hell out of that. It's really tough to play these days because you gotta do all kinds of... It's like the only way you can play for the original Phantasy Star Online anymore is with Blue Burst, and then you gotta get a fan server going and all that fun stuff. Well, I guess there are ways to play... There are ways to play the, what's the word I'm looking for here? The GameCube version. The Xbox version you can't play because it required Xbox Live. Even if you were playing single player, it required Xbox Live. The original Xbox Live, which is no longer in service. So you can't play the original Xbox Phantasy Star Online port. But the GameCube one, you could play offline, and people have done some memory card hacks to get fan servers working on that. So there's that. I think you could play the original Dreamcast one that way as well. I have been thinking about getting back into Elden Ring just for because I didn't take out every boss. I beat the game, but there are other bosses and other challenges in the open world that I have yet to defeat, and the DLC is coming this summer, and I want to take my big honkin' tank build into that. But, yeah, that's not going to happen for a while, and therefore, it'd be nice to have some grinding going on to level up a little bit more before that comes. But yeah, I got Panzer Dragoon Orta. Do some Panzer Dragoon... Do that. Do that. Good enough. But I gotta change some details around. Or it's like, I could either do Panzer Dragoon Orta, or I could go back to the Hunter and just hunt things. I don't know. That way I wouldn't have to change the name, finish the hike. There's no walking done in Panzer Dragoon Orta. That wouldn't make any sense. That would not make any sense whatsoever. To just have a reference to walking, playing a game where you fly all the time. I would like to get into Panzer Dragoon Orta again at some point. But, that might be a difficult one to stream simply because not only I'll be playing on the cloud a heavy action game, but, there's going to be, what is it? Today we try hunting, will it go well? But well, what's the word I was trying to look for here? There's a word in my brain, and it's not coming out. Action, focus, difficult to pay attention to chat when I gotta make sure that I'm not getting shot and that I'm shooting back, like, 100% of the time. Yeah. But yeah. Or we could just call it. I could get more Japanese studying. I got a lot of Japanese study to do. I got... Yeah. Oh, we could play Bluey the video game. Bluey! It's Bluey right there. You could Bluey. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. I've been Decker Shado. And remember, sometimes it takes a long-ass time for a sequel to come out, so just, live 300 years. And let's see, we could raid some Poltergimp. Raid Poltergimp, and I can just have a nice studying evening. Thank you for watching. Thanks for tuning in for the end of that particular game. And let's see. Bolt is playing some... There we go. She's playing some Dark Souls Remastered. Having a good time there. As I know she's been working on the Gargoyles. I don't know if she's past them yet or still going at it. Probably still going at it, but nevertheless. Allow us to raid. And for those of you watching on the YouTube, I cannot raid Twitch from YouTube. Sad, I know. But hey. Good enough. Yeah. Does the job.